Graphene Alluminium Batteries. Why the need of graphene aluminum batteries? This slide shows the current energy scenario of global 2022. The first graph shows the pollution caused by the natural non non-renewable energy sources. This portion indicates the historical emission of carbon dioxide, and uh, this part shows the carbon dioxide avoiding doubling, and this dotted line indicates the future scenario if the pollution is not stopped. This carbon emission is measured in billions of tons, and the other graph shown is similar to it. The new vehicles sold in 2022 are a hybrid system with gasoline and natural gas at 31.7 million, and gasoline cars, biofuel cars, electric vehicles 15.4, and hydrogen-powered electric vehicles. High-tech economy technology pushes off the limits. In 2020, population has grown by 7 point, the population has grown to 7.5 billion people. The global economy is approaching $80 trillion. Synergies among nanotechnology, biotechnology, information technology, and cognitive science have dramatically improved the human condition by increasing the availability of energy, food, and water. Fourth one, political turmoil. Oil problems created political flashpoints. Water shortage across much of India and China have induced migrants in unsettled conditions and migrations of poor to the rich areas. This leads to civil strife around the world, which continued the world turmoil. Meanwhile, Russia, Europe, and new nuclear plants, unstable oil supply forces the US and Canada get closer. Uh, this graph this graph shows include CO2 mitigation costs. This slide is about how many renewable energy sources and non-renewable energy sources are available, in which renewable energy sources contain tidal energy, solar energy, hydro energy, wind energy, geothermal energy, and biomass energy, in which wind energy produce a lot lot energy than the rest of the energy producing systems, and non-renewable energy sources are goes on like coal, natural gas, crude oil, nuclear power, etc. etc. Why energy conversion and storage? Which means why energy should be converted and stored in a place. There are at least two important reasons for the development of energy conversion and storage technologies. First, highly efficient and inexpensive energy conversion and storage is key to addressing the issues connected to the intermittent nature of renewable energy sources, be it wind, tidal, and solar. Second, on-demand energy supply is central to meeting societal needs, which are increasingly mobile. Energy storage methods this graph shows. First one was synthetic natural gas, hydrogen, edible gases, superconducting magnetic energy storage, capacitor, flow batteries, lithium-ion batteries, molten salt, flywave, sodium sulfur, compressed natural gas, pumped hydrogen storage. Energy storage application in Indian power scenario. Solar has crossed a cumulative installed capacity of 7,800 megawatt as of 28 July 2016 and growing, and has caused the solar tariff to fall from Indian rupees 18 per unit a few years ago to below Indian rupees 5 per unit at current bidding prices, which would encourage more developers to participate so as to meet Ministry of New and Renewable Energies solar power target of 1 lakh megawatt of solar energy by 2022. Similarly, grid-tied wind energy system having largest share within installed renewable energy at 27,151 megawatt, which is 61% of the whole, suffers frequently from power quality and load variability issues. A localized energy storage would offer an ideal solution for balancing demand with supply. This would be more relevant in remote off or off-grid installations with frequent power cuts and power quality issues, as energy storage would help in maintaining grid supply for extended period of time. Electric vehicle industry in India. India unveiled National Electric Mobility Mission Plan 2020 in 2013 to address the issues of national energy security, vehicular pollution, and growth of domestic manufacturing capabilities. Reiterating its commitment to the Paris Agreement, the Government of India has plans to make a major shift to electric vehicles in 2020. E-commerce companies, Indian car manufacturer like Reva Electric Car Company (RECC) and Indian app-based transportation network company like Ola are working on making electric cars more common over the next 2 decades. Why nanomaterial for energy conversion and storage? Efficiency, size, performance, life, and easier to use and maintain. Graphene. It is a material that is more solid than steel and better conductor than copper. Graphene is a form of carbon consisting of a single layer of carbon atoms arranged in an hexagonal lattice. Graphene is the thinnest material known to man at 1 atom thick and is incredibly strong, about 200 times stronger than steel. On the top on the on top of that, graphene is an excellent conductor of heat and electricity and has interesting light absorption abilities. It is truly a material that could change the world, with unlimited potential for integration in almost any industry. Graphene is an extremely diverse material and can be combined with other elements, including gases and metals, to produce different materials with various superior properties. Other beauty of graphene platform like chessboard. It is impermeable to gases, even those as light as hydrogen or helium, and if that were not enough, chemical components can be added to its surface to alter its properties. In 2012, BASF is forecasting a market worth $1.5 billion in 2015 and $7.5 billion in 2025. Properties of graphene are: it is highly conductive, electrically conductive, optical in nature. It has terrific thermal properties, mechanical properties, and biological properties. The adjacent picture shows that how lightweight is graphene. Potential applications of graphenes are: it can be used in medicine industry, electronics, light processing like optics, energy generation and storage, sensors, environment, and other resources. This is a prototype built by an entrepreneur called Akshay Singhal. Graphene Alluminium Battery based car. This picture shows that how a graphene aluminum battery is arranged. The first graphene foil acts as a catalyst and aluminum foil acts as an anode. Graphene batteries versus lithium-ion batteries. It is five times. It gives 5 times more energy density than the best lithium-ion energy ion battery, which is 1000 watt per kg versus 200 watt per kg on Tesla Model S TUV certified. On 400 charge and discharge cycles have been carried out without loss of capacity appreciated. They will be much safer than lithium-ion on explosion danger, meaningless protection needed, which translates in a lot less total battery weight, especially for cars. They will get much cheaper over time since graphene is carbon that is abundant and 100% ecological, unlike lithium. They say that they signed a deal with Airbus to sell them batteries, and two other European car manufacturers tested their prototype batteries. Advantages of graphene: they are earth-friendly, recyclable and non-polluting. There are no CO2 emissions, which is one of the main problems with gas-powered vehicles. Non-combustible, unlike some batteries, aluminum-air batteries are dependable because they will not combust. Capable of storing high energy compared to lithium-ion and nickel-cadmium batteries. The aluminum-air batteries provides almost 75 times the energy of lightweight, quickly and mechanically recharges, helpful especially for military in other any conditions. Proper disposal: like most batteries, aluminum air batteries are considered hazardous waste and need to be disposed of accordingly at hazardous waste facilities. The battery can be reused if aluminum plates and water are replaced. Aluminum can be recovered from a aluminum hydroxide through the Hopwell-Héroult process. However, this is very energy intensive.